Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. Art Rooney II was the guest in the latest Steelers Nation fan forum call from Steelers Nation Unite. He had some interesting things to say when probed by fans for information. He talked about retaining Juju Smith-Schuster and that being a big win for the team this offseason as he was, quote, a large part of what we did on offense last year. He also talked about the state of the offense and the running game that must improve. Rooney mentioned that the Steelers should never be dead last in the NFL ever again. Rooney has called for an improved running game the last few years, so one can only imagine the pressure is being dialed up on the coaching staff and front office to produce a ground game. So far, one could argue the Steelers are worse off in the running game than last season, with Matt Filer moving on, Marquise Pouncey retiring, and Alejandro Villanueva's status still up in the air. The Steelers will be looking for some offensive linemen throughout the first 2 days of the draft, as a large contingent of Steelers personnel was at the Alabama Pro Day watching Alex Leatherwood work out, one of the top tackles in the draft. James Conner still hasn't signed anywhere in free agency, but was reportedly approached by the Jets prior to them signing Tevin Coleman. It's possible at this point that James Conner will circle back for a one-year deal, as the market seems to have stalled out on him. Finally, Rooney talked about having fans back in stadiums, and there was some hope with the way things are going that the stadiums would be packed again at some point next season. That might be a bit optimistic, but they certainly could be the case with vaccines rolling out nationwide. Thankfully, the NFL will have all other sports run guinea pig as they did last year to observe the trends and analyze the successful strategies from other sports. Robert Spillane officially signed his restricted free agency tender, so he will be back with the team for another year. He will likely start alongside Devin Bush to form a pretty formidable tandem in 2021. As the draft gets closer, be sure to check out the Steelers Depot Pro Day Tracker and Visit Tracker so you can get the inside look at who might be the newest members of the Steelers come the top of May. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.